boys and girls, this is Miss Horvath, and I'm going to help you with today's math lesson. So go ahead and grab your orange My Math book and open to page 304. The page will look just like this. Remember, you can pause this video at any time. So if you need more time to open up to this page or to work on a problem, just pause the video. So today's lesson is a little bit different from yesterday's lesson. You only have 3 problems to solve. However, I'm not going to be helping you as much with these problems. What I will do is read the problem to you. I'll help you underline the question, and I'll help you circle important information. But it will be up to you to solve the problem on your own. You will need to find the answer on your own. Okay, let's get started. Problem number 1. There are 9 flamingos in the water. 5 flamingos get out. How many flamingos are still in the water? Let's read it again. There are 9 flamingos in the water. 5 flamingos get out. How many flamingos are still in the water? Well, let's underline the question. We need to find out how many flamingos are still in the water. And we know there were 9 flamingos and 5 flamingos get out. I'm underlining get out because it's a clue that we'll probably need to subtract. So to help you solve this problem, I have a picture here. I have the 9 flamingos that were in the water. Now I want you to imagine 5 of these 9 flamingos getting out. So picture 5 of these flamingos getting out. If 5 flamingos get out, how many flamingos are still in the water? Once you know, write your answer in your book. I also want you to think about the number sentence that helped you get to your answer. Write that in your book as well. Okay, let's move on to problem number 2. 13 stingrays are swimming together. 4 of them swim away. How many stingrays are still swimming together? Let's read it again. 13 stingrays are swimming together. 4 of them swim away. How many stingrays are still swimming together? Well, let's underline the question. We need to find out how many stingrays are still swimming together. And we know at first there were 13 stingrays, and then 4 of them swim away. I'm underlining swim away because that's a clue that we'll probably need to subtract. So to help you, here's a picture. Here are 13 stingrays. I want you to imagine 4 of these stingrays swimming away. If 4 of these stingrays swim away, how many are still together? How many would be left? Once you have your answer, write it in your book. I also want you to write the number sentence that helped you find your answer. So write the number sentence in your book as well. Okay, let's move on to problem 3. Remember, you can pause this video at any time if you need more time to work on a problem. Okay, problem 3. Sydney saw 11 hermit crabs on the beach. Noah saw 6 hermit crabs there. How many more hermit crabs did Sydney see? Let's read it again. Sydney saw 11 hermit crabs on the beach. Noah saw 6 hermit crabs there. How many more hermit crabs did Sydney see? Well, let's underline the question. How many more hermit crabs did Sydney see? And we know that Sydney saw 11 hermit crabs. Noah saw 6 hermit crabs. Here's a picture to help us solve the problem. So here's Sydney, and here are her 11 hermit crabs that she saw. And here's Noah. Here are the 6 hermit crabs that he saw. We know that Sydney saw more hermit crabs than Noah. But how many more did Sydney see? How many extra hermit crabs did Sydney see? So take a look at the picture, and I might help you a little bit with this one. But I won't give away the answer. You're going to have to figure out the answer on your own. But I'll give you a little bit more help with this one. Well, let's say Sydney and Noah saw these hermit crabs, these. Uh-oh, Noah didn't see any more hermit crabs, but Sydney did. How many more hermit crabs did Sydney see? Did you figure it out? Well, once you have solved the problem, write your answer in your book. I want you to also write the number sentence that helped you solve this problem. Awesome work, boys and girls. Once you have solved all 3 problems, I want you to go back to the Google slide, and I want you to go to the slide where it says, Submit your answers. Click on the link here, and here, so write your name. You gotta write your name here. Here are the 3 problems that you just solved. I want you to select your answer for each problem and then click Submit. That way I can see what the answer that you came up with. All right, great job, boys and girls. If you have any questions, reach out to your teacher.